So hello guys, this is the 8th episode of Good Vibes with me और आज हमारे इस पॉडकास्ट में संजय प्रयालिंग जी आने वाले हैं जो आज हमको अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करेंगे. So let's start the podcast. सर आप अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहेंगे?
Sure, sir. This is Sanjay Paryani. I am from Bombay, and I did my schooling in Mumbai, and then I did my textile engineering from Sasmira College in Worli, where I learned about fabrics, how the fabrics are dyed, fabrics किस तरह से print होते हैं.
Okay.
फिर पढ़ाई करने के बाद मैंने ससमीरा कॉलेज छोड़ने के बाद में देन आई जॉइन मोरारजी मिल्स, जहाँ पे मैंने एज एन असिस्टेंट काम किया. वी वर लर्निंग हाउ टू प्रिंट फैब्रिक्स, हाउ टू डाई फैब्रिक्स, एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग विद देम. बट एक साल उनके साथ काम करने के बाद मैंने रियलाइज़ किया कि मैं शायद टेक्निकल साइड से ज़्यादा रिलेट नहीं कर पा रहा था. सो आई वॉज मोर इन टू सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग.
Okay.
So then I started looking for an alternative, and then I was hired by a company in Dubai. They were also into textiles.
Which company? Like
The
name?
company is called Ratis, which is amongst the top three, or at least back in the days, वो top three companies में से एक company थी.
Okay.
तो मैंने 2 साल उनके साथ काम किया, बहुत कुछ सीखा उनके साथ. But of course, there was a lot of politics in the company. So I was not able to grow as much as I really wanted to grow.
एक second with politics in which sense? मतलब कैसी
Politics, as in we had a manager
Yeah.
who was always overlooking everybody, and he was guiding everybody, of course, very well, but he was very dominant. So he
Yeah.
never allowed us to do the things the way we wanted to do. तो हमने ना एक्सपीरियंस जो मेरा था, मुझे यूज़ करने का मौका कहीं नहीं मिल रहा था.
सबको बांध रखा था.
तो बांध रखा हुआ था, तो मुझे सिस्टम के हिसाब से ही सारा कुछ करना पड़ रहा था. तो एनीवेज 2 साल उनके साथ मैंने काम किया, बहुत कुछ सीखा. आई वॉज डूइंग सेल्स फॉर देम. आई वॉज ट्रैवलिंग टू दुबई, आई वॉज ट्रैवलिंग टू अबू धाबी, टू अलेन, टू शारजा,
Yep.
meeting the company's clients, showing them samples, doing the sales for them. And yeah, so that was a great journey. मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा उनसे, लेकिन eventually I realized कि अगर मैंने ज़्यादा टाइम उनके साथ काम किया तो I will not be able to grow on my personal journey.
Okay.
So then I started looking for an option again. And then I was offered by a company in Hong Kong to do a sales job for them. They were also into textiles, but their main clientele was in Europe. That's Norway, Sweden, Finland, Switzerland, Luxembourg. And what I had to do was sales for them by traveling to these countries and meeting their clients. So your company is more like a specialist company who helps people in Europe to design their wardrobes.
Wardrobes.
So as in, let's say if there are like corporates, like there are lawyers, there are consultants, who these people, they have a lot of money, but इनके पास टाइम नहीं होता,
Okay.
और इनके पास वो एक हुनर नहीं होता कि हमने अपना वार्डरोब किस तरह से डिज़ाइन करना है. मेरे वार्डरोब में क्या क्या चीज़ें होनी चाहिए.
मतलब आप उनके लिए स्केड्यूल करते हैं कि मंडे को क्या पहनना, ट्यूसडे को क्या पहनना,
जी
ऐसा
जी,
कुछ.
नॉट एग्जैक्टली मंडे ट्यूसडे. इट्स मोर लाइक व्हाट दे शुड वेयर व्हेन दे आर इन द ऑफिस,
Okay.
what they should wear when they are doing their social gatherings,
Yep.
what they should wear for autumn, what they should wear for winter, what they should wear for summer. So we basically design the whole wardrobe for them. So my job is to meet with them one on one, understand their profile, understand their personality,
Okay.
and visualize what the person can wear, what he can carry
Okay.
in terms of clothing. So accordingly, then we plan their wardrobe. So what they can wear for the office, what they can wear for their social events. So that's what we do. We basically plan their entire wardrobe. So my job is to meet them, show them the fabrics, show them the designs, what the latest designs are, what they should have in their wardrobe.
Okay.
बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि they have some fancy imagination कि मुझे जेम्स बॉन्ड की तरह दिखना है,
Yeah. Okay.
लेकिन हर किसी के पास वो जेम्स बॉन्ड वाली फिजिक नहीं होती.
Yeah.
So that's where my professional attitude comes in. That's where I tell him, so this is what you should be having and this is what you can carry it.
Okay.
So that's where I guide them. I choose the fabrics for them. I choose the styles for them. We create the garments for them.
Okay.
And then we send it to them with a courier. And then they receive the clothes in a nice box, a nice package. And then they wear the clothes, they try it out. And then मेरा यूजुअल प्रोसीजर ये होता है कि एक बार डिलीवरी हो जाती है तो हम उनसे वापस मिलते हैं. वी सी व्हाट वी हैव डिलीवर्ड.
सो ये जो आप उनके लिए फैब्रिक्स और ये सब चूज करते हो, आपकी खुद की कंपनी करती है, कोई और कंपनी होती है, आउटसोर्स होती
नो, सो फैब्रिक्स सारे हमारे सप्लायर्स हैं हांगकांग में.
है? ओके.
तो हम उनसे फैब्रिक सैम्पल्स कलेक्ट करते हैं.
ओके.
And then we go and meet the clients, and then we show them all the possible fabrics available depending upon the season and what they are looking for. And then we do the presentation, we do the selection, styling करते हैं सारा कुछ हम, और फिर हम वो प्रोडक्ट बना के उनको भेजते हैं फिर उन लोग ट्राई करते हैं, एंड देन वी फॉलो अप अगेन टू सी इफ एवरीथिंग हैज़ कम आउट एज इट शुड बी.
Okay.
उसके बाद में अगर उसमें से कुछ अगर फाइन ट्यूनिंग करनी होती है या थोड़ा ऑल्ट्रेशन करना होता है, तो देन वी गेट दैट डन, देन वी डिलीवर इट बैक टू देम सो दे लुक परफेक्ट एज इट शुड बी.
Okay.
This is what we do.
तो आपके ब्रांड का नाम क्या है?
So the company is called Super Fashions. It's based out of Hong Kong,
Yeah.
and the brand is called Sensio.
सर तो आप कितने टाइम से इस बिजनेस में हैं?
So I've been working with this company for 27 years.
Okay.
So it's been a long journey with them.
सो आप दुबई वाले और हांगकांग वाले जो कंपनी में थे वो दोनों सेम ही मतलब ऑलमोस्ट सेम है क्या?
No, it's well, of course, the field is the same.
फील्ड सेम है. ओके.
Textiles with us right from the beginning.
Yeah.
But of course, Dubai was more going to the retail stores
Yeah.
to do the sales for the company.
Hmm.
ये जो कंपनी है ये नीश है, ये डायरेक्टली एंड यूजर से डील करती है.
ओके.
यानी कि कोई अगर समझो कोई लॉ फर्म है, तो जो पार्टनर है लॉ फर्म का, अगर उसको अपना वार्डरोब डिज़ाइन करना है तो आई गेट इन टच विद हिम. मैं उनसे जाके मिलता हूँ, उनका प्रोफाइल समझता हूँ, एंड देन वी डिज़ाइन द वार्डरोब फॉर हिम.
ओके. सो तो अभी आपने बोला इतने टाइम से थे इस बिजनेस में, सो आपका मोटिवेशन क्या है?
सो मुझे इस कंपनी के साथ ऑलमोस्ट 27 ईयर्स हो गए हैं.
या
एंड देयर आर अ फ्यू रीजंस जो मैं इस कंपनी के साथ अभी तक हूँ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आई हैव अ कंप्लीट फ्री हैंड
ओके.
of how I want to do, where I want to do, and how I want to get my customers and how I want to grow the business.
सो आपको बांध नहीं
मुझे
रखा है.
हाँ, मुझे कोई इसमें रोक टोक नहीं है. I can do it the way I want it. So that's the best part. I have the freedom to do what I want. Secondly, it's one of the best countries in the world. So if I name the countries, it's Norway, Sweden,
ओके.
Finland,
Yes.
Switzerland, and Luxembourg. These are the countries I travel to. And another reason why I'm still doing is the people are really nice. You know, the Europeans, they're really nice people. They're very humble. They're very sober. They're very gentle. They're very down to earth kind of people. They
Okay.
respect you for what you do. They're happy to listen to you. They're happy to welcome you in their office or in their home.
ओके.
They treat you well. So this is what I enjoy about meeting these people, because they are so nice. Even many of my clients, they might be millionaires or billionaires.
या
पर जब मैं उनसे मिलता हूँ तो मुझे कभी ये लगता नहीं है, वो मुझे कभी फील नहीं होने देते कि they are on that level and they are expecting something big out of me. Just because they respect me for what I do, they know I am professional at what I do.
या
They trust me blindly and they follow me for whatever advices I'm giving them for their wardrobe.
ओके. सो तो इज योर बिजनेस B2B, B2C और लाइक D2C?
No, it's B2C. It's
Okay.
directly with the end user. So it's nothing to do with other businesses, no retail stores in the middle. It's directly with the person who's going to wear.
So what's the most difficult part of your business?
So on a personal level, थोड़ा सा challenge हो जाता ही है, because you're staying so much time away from your family. So all in all, एक साल में मैं तकरीबन 6 महीना travel करता हूँ
Yep.
to different countries. And of course, जो भी country में मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं वहाँ पे hotels में रहता हूँ. So you're staying in hotels, you're eating food out every day, so which is kind of challenging also. Plus, the weather in these countries are quite harsh.
Yeah.
This is north of Europe, right? तो
Cold.
it's काफ़ी ठंड होती है वहाँ पे. तो that weather also plays a big role, especially जब आप दिसंबर के महीने में वहाँ जाते हो, तो तकरीबन you normally get sunlight only for 8 hours in a month.
Month?
Yeah, so I was there now in November, and we received sunlight only for 8 hours in the full month. So when you don't see sun or you don't get sunlight for,
कौन सी country?
so this is last was in Finland.
Okay. हाँ
So,
बहुत ठंड
yeah,
है.
so it's really cold out there. So that gets a little challenging because you don't get sunlight for so many hours.
Okay.
So you feel tired, you feel lethargic, and then most of the day is dark. So you technically have to look at your watch to understand कि अब क्या time हुआ है, मुझे अब क्या करना है इसके आगे. So वो थोड़ा सा challenge हुआ था. So weather is a challenge. Staying in hotels is a challenge. Eating food out every day is a challenge. Staying away from your family.
तो फिनलैंड में इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट्स होते होंगे ना?
Yeah, so you have Indian restaurants, of course, but then
Really expensive.
eating out expensive is okay, but then when you're going to a restaurant, वो restaurant के हिसाब से खाना बनाती है. You don't get home food, right?
Oh yeah.
So you're away from home food for almost 2 months at one stretch. So you look forward to getting back home, spending time with your family, right? So वो थोड़ा सा challenging हो जाता है, but then that's part of the business.
Yeah.
You have to do what you have to do.
So तो अभी आपने बोला आपने बिजनेस में एक कस्टमर को पर्सनल अटेंशन देते हो.
जी.
So आपको लगता है AI टेक ओवर करेगा इसको?
So they have come up with technologies now.
Yep.
जहाँ पे they have created machines where you stand inside the machine and the machine scans your full body.
Yeah.
It takes all your body measurements and the measurements are then sent to the cutting machine. The cutting machine then does the cutting accordingly. हाँ, इसके आगे का automation नहीं आया है, not yet, where robots can come and do the stitching of the clothes.
Okay.
So it's not yet there, but it's a matter of time. I think AI is there and it's knocking on the door.
Okay.
Eventually it will take over, but it will take a generation more for this to happen. But having said whatever, हमारा जो business है is more connected on a human level.
Okay.
So the reason why the clients like to meet us is that they enjoy the company, they enjoy the whole process where they get to see fabrics, they get personal attention. We take their measurements, we discuss all the details with them, we give them suggestions and recommendations of what they should wear, how they should wear. So this is why the clients come to us. They can do this online shopping also, but then still they don't get this kind of personalized service, which is what is missing in Europe today. Europe is amazing, but you don't get the personal service and attention out there. So this is where we come in and we fill the gap. जब हम उनको personalized service देते हैं, this is what the clients really enjoy about the whole process.
मतलब your business is an emotion.
Yeah, so you have to connect first of all with the person on an emotional level.
Yeah.
You have to make him feel comfortable when he's sitting with you, and once he's comfortable, then he's happy to listen to whatever suggestions you're giving him, right? So it's all about connecting on a personal level. So I'm proud to say there are some families now, जहाँ हम 3 generations के लिए कर रहे हैं, the grandfather, the father, and now the son has also come to join the club, the elite club of getting a bespoke cloth or a bespoke garment.
So, तो आपको लगता है आपका जो बिजनेस है वो इंडियन मार्केट में है, और अगर होता तो सस्टेन कर पाता?
सो हमारा जो बिजनेस है ये बहुत पुराना कॉन्सेप्ट है और ऑलरेडी इंडिया में ये एग्जिस्ट करता है.
Okay.
You have a lot of personal stylists.
मैंने
who
फर्स्ट टाइम
can-
सुना था इस बिजनेस में. Sorry.
अच्छा,
Okay.
okay. नहीं, there are a lot of personal stylists whom you can go to. For example, जब आपकी weddings होती हैं, you go to a personal stylist and they help you to design whatever different functions you have and then what kind of outfits you should wear for the function. So yes,
Okay.
there is this concept is existing. Yes, our concept can work somewhere, but थोड़ा limitation है because हमारा जो specialization is more on the Western way of wearing clothes.
Yeah. Okay.
And India demands more of the Indian way of
Traditional wear.
traditional wear. So we don't specialize on traditional. This is more on the Western way of wearing garments. So हमारा थोड़ा सा limitation है for Indian markets. So that's why for now we are staying away from the Indian market.
Okay. और सर एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, like what's a suggestion for young generation, like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, जो आजकल की जनरेशन है?
Sure. I mean, I think जो भी मैंने सीखा है अपने last 27 years के करियर में, I would say do whatever you want in your life. अगर आपको हेयर स्टाइलिस्ट बनना है आप बनिए, आपको अगर शेफ़ बनना है आप शेफ़ बनिए, इफ़ यू वांट टू बिकम अ प्रोफेशनल स्विमर आप वो भी करिए. जो भी आप करिए, मेक श्योर यू गिव इट योर 200% टू इट. Be the best at what you do. Make it in such a way, do it in such a way that people come to you. You should not run behind people. People should look out for you. The moment they hear, okay, this is the place, people should come and look out for you and they should come to you. This is what I would say. So give it your 100%, guys. That's what I would say.
Okay. So, वो जैसे 3 इडियट्स का ही डायलॉग था कि कामयाबी के पीछे मत भागो, कामयाबी तुम्हारे पीछे भागनी चाहिए.
हाँ, तो मैं ऐड करूँगा काबिल बनो
हाँ.
और कामयाबी झक मार के आपके पीछे आएगी.
Okay. So thank you, sir. Thank you for the podcast. We had a great podcast. Good night, sir.
Most welcome. Anytime. Thank you.
Hello guys, this is the 8th episode of Good Vibes with me. और आज हमारे इस पॉडकास्ट में संजय
हरियाणी. काट.
इसको BTS पे डाल देंगे. इसको
स्टाइपेंड काम किया. Within the first year, I was working behind the
Okay, sorry.